Have you ever felt like you're one moment away from completely breaking down? Like the weight of the world is crushing you, and no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to catch a breath. If you're nodding right now, if your heart is racing, your mind is spinning, and you're desperate for a way out, then this message is specifically for you. Let me be real with you. We're living in an age of unprecedented pressure. Social media constantly reminds us of what we're not achieving. Notifications bombard us 24/7. Work bleeds into personal time. Expectations seem impossibly high. Anxiety isn't just a feeling, it's become a way of life for millions. I've been there. I've felt that suffocating pressure that makes you wonder if you'll ever breathe freely again. The constant comparison, the endless hustle, the fear of falling behind, it's exhausting. But what if I told you there's a way to find peace that doesn't depend on everything being perfect? Today, I'm going to share something that has the power to transform your entire life. Not just another motivational speech, not another quick fix, but a profound, life-changing truth that can turn your chaos into calm, your anxiety into assurance. Let me introduce you to a promise that defies everything you've been told about handling stress. It's a promise that says you can have peace, real, unshakable peace, even when your world is falling apart. These words come from John 14, verse 27. And before you roll your eyes and think, "Great, another religious lecture," I want you to listen carefully. This isn't about religion. This is about a radical, transformative way of experiencing life. Jesus says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid." Think about that for a moment. The world offers temporary solutions. A vacation, a spa day, a glass of wine, but those are just band-aids. They might give you a moment of relief, but they don't heal the deeper wound. They don't address the root of your stress. Consider how the world defines peace. It's about perfect circumstances, no problems, no challenges, but real peace. It's something entirely different. It's an internal state that remains unshaken, even when everything around you is falling apart. This promise suggests something revolutionary. Peace is not something you chase. It's something you choose. It's not about your external world becoming perfect, but about your internal world becoming strong. Let me introduce you to Emily. And if you're watching this, I bet you'll see a lot of yourself in her story. Emily was a high-performing professional, always busy, always pushing. Her days were a blur of meetings, deadlines, and endless notifications. She was the person who answered emails at midnight, who never said no, who carried the weight of everyone's expectations. And inside, she was dying. Anxiety wasn't just a feeling for Emily, it was her constant companion. Her mind was a tornado of worries. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if everything falls apart? Many of us know this feeling intimately, that constant background noise of doubt, of fear, of never feeling like enough. It's not just stress, it's a soul-crushing weight that makes every day feel like a battle. But then something extraordinary happened. Emily discovered that peace wasn't about controlling every single aspect of her life. It was about connecting to a power greater than her circumstances. She started small. Every morning, she would take a moment, just a moment to breathe, to remind herself of this promise: "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you." And slowly, almost imperceptibly, everything began to change. Her circumstances didn't magically improve overnight. The deadlines were still there. The pressures remained. But something internal had shifted. Emily was no longer a victim of her stress. She became the master of her inner world. Here's a truth bomb that might change everything for you. Peace is not about having a perfect life. Peace is about having a powerful perspective. Let that sink in. You don't need everything to be going right to experience peace. You don't need to eliminate every stressor. You don't need to have all the answers. Peace is about knowing that no matter what comes your way, you have an anchor, a source of strength that cannot be shaken. Practical pathway to peace. So how do you actually tap into this? How do you move from constant stress to genuine peace? Here are 3 powerful strategies Acknowledge, don't ignore. Your stress is real. Your challenges are valid. Don't try to pretend they don't exist. Acknowledge them, but don't let them define you. Recognizing the weight you're carrying is the first step toward breaking free from it. By accepting that stress is part of your journey, you can then choose to release it rather than be overwhelmed by it. It's not about ignoring the challenges, it's about giving yourself permission to feel without letting those feelings dictate your life. Declare, don't doubt. Start speaking peace over your situation. Instead of saying, I'm so stressed, try saying, I have access to supernatural peace right now. Words are powerful, and declaring peace over your life changes your perspective. You are speaking truth into your reality. In moments of tension, say this to yourself or even aloud, peace is with me no matter what. The more you declare it, the more you'll believe it, and soon it will become a natural part of your day. In addition to speaking the verse over your day, take a moment to visualize God's peace enveloping you. Picture yourself surrounded by calm, a sense of warmth and security. Visualizations like this help your brain associate peace with your day-to-day experiences. It's not just about words, it's about cultivating a mindset that welcomes peace, no matter what challenges arise. Connect, don't isolate. Peace isn't a solo journey. Surround yourself with people who speak life, who remind you of your strength, and who help you stay anchored. In times of stress, don't isolate yourself. Reach out to someone who can offer support, encouragement, or simply a listening ear. Peace thrives in the community. It's about reminding each other that we are not alone in our struggles. Leaning on others and offering them support in return builds a network of peace that carries you through the toughest of times. I want to speak directly to you right now. Whatever you're facing, whether it's work pressure, relationship challenges, financial stress, or personal doubts, you are not alone. You are not defeated. You have access to a peace that the world cannot give and cannot take away. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Repeat after me. I receive peace. I am stronger than my challenges. My peace is not dependent on my circumstances. Let's close with a prayer that can become your daily declaration. Father, I open my heart to your supernatural peace. I release my need to control everything. Fill me with a peace that goes beyond my understanding. Help me to trust, to breathe, to believe that I am more than my struggles. Your breakthrough starts now, not tomorrow, not when everything is perfect, but right here, right now. You are powerful. You are loved, and you have access to a peace that can transform everything. Go forward with confidence.